What's up, residents? It's your boy Jacob here. In my last video, we talked about Godzilla Earth's most devastating attacks. As impressive as his Crimson Spiral Beam and other attacks are, this Godzilla's most useful traits have got to be his ability to shake off attacks from pretty much everything known to mankind. But why is Godzilla Earth practically invincible? Let's get to it. Throughout the first two anime features, Godzilla Earth has pretty much laughed at everything humans have used against him, taking more firepower from attacks than probably any other Godzilla adaptation before him. No matter what was used to attempt to defeat the monster, the effort usually just results in a puff of smoke and Godzilla barely even flinching. Even when it seemed like humans, combined with the efforts of allies in Mechagodzilla City, were about to finally take Godzilla Earth out, the beast soon shown that even at his weakest point, he's still not gonna go down. So why is Godzilla Earth so damn hard to injure and defeat? You may be surprised, but it's actually quite complex. Whoa, fancy word. First off, Godzilla Earth's controversial plant life origin has allowed the monster to live with no skeletal structure. Bones allow us to, well, stay together and not be a pile of mush. But Godzilla Earth has metallic tissue fibers within his muscles and the rest of his body that support his body mass and give him extra defense. Think of him as a giant metal tree, and you can probably imagine how hard it would be to take one of them down. So the fact alone that Godzilla Earth has no bones to break already gives him an advantage, but that is only the beginning. All of our bodies are made up of billions of cells that make us who we are. And Godzilla Earth shares this trait with us. However, his cells are like coils of magnets, creating a strong electromagnetic shield completely surrounding his body. It's been known for some time that magnetic capabilities could potentially create energy shields of sorts within our real-world technology. And in the anime lore, this is exactly what has happened with Godzilla. We see the crew of humans pepper Godzilla with all sorts of attacks, and 99% of the time, the attacks don't even fully hit the G-Man's body. This is due to the natural magnetic shield surrounding him. Quick fact, the shield is also where Godzilla Earth's atomic breath originates from. His magnetic cells also allow him to absorb electromagnetic waves, which create another shield of sorts underneath his skin, adding just another level of defense to Godzilla Earth. This version of Godzilla also has what is called, and I may mispronounce this, Fizzle-form skin, which for normal people means that his skin can regenerate multiple layers as they are damaged almost instantly. Think of it like Deadpool or Wolverine's regenerative powers. You manage to penetrate or damage one layer of his skin and another will take its place that very same moment. Even if Godzilla Earth was to have thousands of nukes detonate around him, or if he was heated to intense levels of heat by other means, literally turning his body into a massive superheated plasma, he will still regenerate new skin. Meaning normal human weapons as we know them are useless against this Godzilla. With this feature being so powerful, it practically means that there is no way to defeat Godzilla Earth unless you manage to take him out with one massive attack all at once. Much like what humans did with Phyllis, the offspring to Godzilla Earth in the first anime film. And there is still one more aspect of Godzilla Earth that makes him even closer to being unstoppable. Godzilla Phyllis that we mentioned just a little ago, as well as the other monsters like the Servum, were created due to a piece of Godzilla Earth breaking off and creating new life. This is what we call cell division. We have creatures on our real world that have a trait similar to this. Starfish as well as certain species of plants are able to produce offspring of sorts using segments of their own bodies or structure. For Godzilla Earth, this truly makes him damn near invincible. Even if one managed to take a big chunk off the monster, and sometime that chunk may just turn into another threat. It really is a lose-lose situation, no matter how you look at Godzilla Earth. So while the anime series as a whole is underwhelming to most viewers, Godzilla Earth himself is actually one of the more interesting and obviously the most powerful Godzilla ever thought of. Whether it's one of his OP attacks, or his ability to take almost any attack thrown at him, It makes sense why the characters in the story are so damn afraid and useless against him. The third and final installment in the Godzilla anime series is set to release on Netflix anytime now, and you can expect Alistair and I to cover the hell out of it when it comes out. So make sure and subscribe and find us on all our social medias to stay up to date. Seriously guys, I hope you are all off to a great start to this new year. Have some fun, get some shit done, be awesome. As always, this is Jacob, and peace out.